Hola, hola, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a mi canal Repostería y Más con Chef Marta. Como ven, estoy de nuevo acompañada de Bianca María porque ahora ella quiere llevarles esta recetita y bueno, vamos a aprovechar que ella está con toda la buena intención y el espíritu cocinero. Así que bueno, hoy vamos a estar preparando unos riquísimos churros. Yo ya tengo esta receta en mi otro canal de Antojitos de mi Tierra. Pero ella pues quiso traerla de nuevo a este nuevo canal que yo tengo y será su versión, a su manera, como ella lo sabe preparar. Y bueno, regresamos con ustedes un momentico para darles los ingredientes. No se vayan, que esto va a estar genial.
Hi guys, we're back and we're going to start with this recipe by putting 2 cups of water, and we're going to set the temperature at high heat. And what you want to do is I already put some candlesticks in the water, and you're going to wait until it's going to boil, and you're going to wait until the color becomes brown. So we'll be back as soon as the color changes. Hi guys, we're back, and as you can see, the color is starting to become more brown. As you notice this change, what you want to do is take out the cinnamon sticks, like so. You want to take them out, and right after you take them out, you want to take them off and put them elsewhere. And right after that, so I like to turn down my heat a little bit, down to low heat. And the next step is you're going to place it back on. And here I have 100 grams of butter. And you're going to incorporate the butter with the boiled water, and you're going to mix and incorporate the butter into
The heat needs to be low, right? In order to melt the butter and all that stuff?
yes, the heat has to be low, or else you don't want to boil. It doesn't want to. You don't want to boil it.
So you had to put it in love, like number 3 on the stuff?
Well, everybody's stove is different.
Yeah.
So for mine, I put it at a
Okay.
low heat.
Okay.
And you're just going to mix the two together. Mix it well until all the butter is dissolved. Okay, and as you notice, the color should look like this. So that's what it should look like after you've incorporated the butter. And now we're going to proceed and add, I have 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and you're just gonna incorporate that. You're also going to incorporate 1 teaspoon of salt. This is to balance the flavor. And you're going to incorporate 3 tablespoons of sugar. This is what's going to give it that sweet flavor to your churros. And you're going to mix it up, incorporate everything. Then the color of the mix should be darker than before. So the color of the liquid should be darker, a little bit darker than before. Okay, once we're done that, we're going to add the flour. So here I have 2 cups of flour, and you're going to add it into the mix. And immediately right after, you're going to incorporate everything together and mix well. And it should become kind of like a paste. Also make sure to turn your heater off for the stove. This part requires a little bit more effort, but we'll be right back with you once the paste is formed. Hi, we're back, and once we've incorporated the mix together, we're going to move it into a separate bowl like so, and we're going to mix it a little bit more until you can see that there's no more flour, white flour on top. And once you've done that, we're going to incorporate 2 eggs into the mixture. It can get a little bit messy, no worries. Alright, we're going to incorporate 2 eggs. And as soon as we're done that, I like to grab this tool and mix the components together. And this may take a few minutes for the paste to be made, but you just have to keep mixing. This is probably the longest part, is really trying to get the paste together. So you keep doing that until the paste is made. And I'm here using the glove to make the paste a little more pasty. You don't want any clumps or anything, so I switched the tool that I'm going to be using. And now for the next step, to give it that orangey hint of flavor.
I love this part. We
Yeah.
use sauce the orange.
Yeah. To give it that orangey hint of flavor, we're going to be using orange zest. And to do this, we're simply going to incorporate this. You're only going to be cutting the skin, so just make sure that you don't.
Yeah, porque
Yeah.
la otra amarga, ¿no?
Yeah.
It's like a kind of sour.
So you're only going to be incorporating the skin, and you're only going to be using the whole orange. So depending how much orange flavor you want to be more prominent, then you could use more of the skin. If you don't want the orange flavor that much in your churros, you can always use like half of the orange. Me personally, I love the orange flavor. I think it gives it such
Fresh aroma to the churros, right?
Right. And we'll be back as soon as that part's done. We're back, and as you can see, I finally incorporated the zest into our paste. And what we'll do is just mix it all up. And as you can see, I already have the oil in the pan preheated up to high heat, so that way we can start deep frying our churros. And you don't want to set your heat too high, or else when you fry your churros, it'll become too dark. And what we want for our churros is to have a golden brown color to them. And we don't want to overly deep fry our churros. So that's a pointer. Okay. So once we're done with making the paste, what I like to use is this bag that's used for baking pastries, to make the icing, and I like to use this bag so that
it has some tip on
it makes it easier to push out the churros into the deep fry. As you can see, I have this. This is what's going to give that churro a nice shape and form once you're done for deep frying it. And we're just going to incorporate.
I can have you together.
We're just going to incorporate the paste into there, and we'll be right back. All right, so now that we have the mix ready for frying, we're going to start squeezing slowly at your desired length for your churros. And I like to use scissors to cut my desired length. People prefer their churros to be more longer, while others prefer them to be shorter. And that's fine. So as you can see, it's starting to become more golden brown, and you want to be careful that it doesn't become too dark. So keep turning it so that one side is not lighter than the other. You want it to be evenly golden brown. And as you can see, it's starting to reach that golden color. And once you see that golden color, then you can take it out.
It's cooking inside?
As you can see, it's nice and golden. And you want to set it aside on a paper towel to let it cool off and continue the same process. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so I came out with the final result, and these are the churros. As you can see, they're nice golden brown. As you can see, I also added some oranges. That's a preference if you want on the side. And for a final touch, you can always drizzle your churros with a sweetener such as dulce de leche, or you can use Nutella. I like to use this as an extra. It's additional, and it's your preference whether or not you want to use it, but I prefer dulce de leche. I think it complements the churros very nicely. And as a finishing touch, you can always add a little bit more of sugar. And
Just drizzle a little bit?
Yeah, just scatter it evenly, like so.
Very nice. Wow.
And that is the final result. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions on any more recipes, make sure to leave a comment. Bye-bye.